the live community can see it. All right, we're good to go.
All right, welcome, Kumar. Yeah, super excited about this. I know there's been a lot of talk, a lot of time and effort in terms of working on it. And obviously Casha is the kind of parent company, if you like. Cashfi is a new product. So they're a very successful company already in their own right. So I'm super excited to hear more about this. When you're ready, Kumar, we're over to you.
Thanks, David. You can hear me?
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. So, so just give me few more seconds to do the logistics, and then. Okay.
No worries. You got all the time you need.
Okay. I think I don't have all the time, but I think I have to finish this in 15 minutes. So I will try to be fast. But let's see if my team have everything ready. Okay. So the most important thing, the presentation itself, right? Okay. Glad the internet is very fast. So, okay, here you go. I have everything. Now, one thing which I need to know. So I can share my screen, right?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay.
If you can, let us know.
One.
Casha provides banking services to crypto-friendly business.
Okay. And then, okay. So share the screen. Okay, so I think I'll just start with a very small video which explain what is Casha. It's and then we will go to. I think we have a couple of videos here to show, because that's the best way to sum up things which, especially because we are working and we have a product, so it makes more sense to explain everything, and then I can take some questions if there are. So let's start with. So as a Casha, I think a lot of people in the crypto space, they know us because we are their favorable choice of banker in Europe. I think we are one of the largest crypto-friendly bank, which is providing bank accounts in Euro, GBP, and now soon we are expanding to United States with US dollar banking, with credit debit card solutions to projects who want to release their own card. So just a 10-second speech. My team just made it this morning, so I thought, okay, this is a very great time to start and show everyone.
Casha is the world's first crypto-friendly banking platform. Your global banking solution for both old and new types of money. Casha, changing banking for good.
So that's a very quick summary that what we are doing at Casha, changing banking for good. So finally, we decided to take something which is not very favorable, not something which is friendly, and not make it only change it in a good way only for the regular consumers, but mostly for the underserved industries like cryptocurrency itself. Crypto is one of the space where banks were not being very friendly either to traders or to crypto companies. And that's where we found our niche, and we onboarded more than, in the last 9 months of our operations, when we started onboarding, we have more than 200 brands, some of the major crypto brands, exchanges, DeFi projects who are our customers. And starting from there, what we realized that we have now this new wonderful technology called DeFi. And what we saw that as a banking platform, we see there is a disconnect between
banking services to crypto-friendly business and personal accounts with on-ramp solutions for fiat currencies.
I don't know if you guys can still see my screen.
Yeah, it was so good you played it twice, Kumar. But,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see, because I have like so many videos, and I think Zoom have this feature like you can just put videos in a row and then they can just play one after another. That would be make life more easier. So let me see if I can start the second video.
Casha provides banking services to crypto-friendly business.
And guys, if you can see this, just let me know.
For fiat currency.
Yeah, we're not seeing it yet.
Provides off-ramp in 4 different ways.
I don't know if you can ignore. share screen. Where is the video?
Casha provides banking services to crypto-friendly business and personal accounts with on-ramp solutions for fiat currencies. Casha also provides off-ramp in 4 different ways: gift card, virtual card, bank transfers,
Yeah,
and
Kumar, we're not seeing
transactions.
we're still not
Casha
seeing your
accepts
screen.
80 plus payment methods and facilitates liquidity of 2 billion plus volume from 1,800 plus crypto business clients, 100,000 plus personal accounts. This liquidity, along with the exponentially growing DeFi ecosystem, makes Cashfi. Cashfi is a first of its kind.
I hope this video, you guys can see this video, or I can see it just by myself.
Yeah,
Can
no,
someone
I
give
mean,
me a heads up?
no, unfortunately we couldn't see anything, but it sounded amazing. So
Okay, so at least you guys can hear the sound, right? Okay.
yeah, not all is lost. Don't worry.
Okay, give me. I try one more time to play this video. If not, then I will just leave this, or maybe I can just drop this video on a YouTube and everyone can see it.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it one more time.
Let's try one more time. Okay.
Yeah, 3rd time lucky.
Yeah. So I will open this video and share the screen. Okay, start video.
Casha provides banking services to
Nope.
crypto-friendly business and personal accounts with on-ramp solutions for fiat currencies. Casha also provides off-ramp in 4 different
this
ways:
video has
gift card, virtual.
Strange because I cannot pause this video. It can just keep going on and just it keep doing that. Okay.
Casha provides banking
No,
services.
no.
No. Okay, and then share.
Let's
Guys, I cannot
let me do
run
one
this
thing.
video somehow. I cannot share this video with the.
Simply maybe you can begin with the presentation, Kumar.
Yeah, that's what I do. Maybe no, you guys can. I can pass this video to the TDeFi team and they can circulate, because that's something which sums up. I start directly with the presentation. So
There we go.
So given that we already have a big banking infrastructure which we have built, not only we started definitely with United Kingdom, but we are not now limited to UK, but cover Europe, now United States soon. We already onboarded more than 40 brands in and outside United States who are using our banking solution in United States to get access to the banking. With some of the partners and correspondent banks and likes of JP Morgan who are working with us, which makes our infrastructure very fast. And so like this morning, one of our team from one of companies from India who was our customer, they tried to send money from US. It took them literally 3 hours to settle $5 million back here in India through our US dollar accounts in US. So given that we have this wonderful banking network which can now move money very fast from across the planet, and on the other side we have this amazing technology of decentralized finance coming, where we are talking about completely disrupting the Wall Street. But what we have realized that there still is a huge gap, because if we see some of these protocols and how they have been evolved, that we have now 11 or $12 billion liquidity from different lenders who are putting there. We have this yield farms happening where amazing rate of interest have been given on the coins. But if you see, there is a mismatch between the lending and borrowing space. There is not enough borrowers. So you do have a lot of lenders, 10, 11, $12 billion liquidity, but where are those borrowers? And we realized that, yes, this is definitely a wonderful technology, and this is something which can really disrupt Wall Street if we can use it in the right way, and we can bring right kind of audience to use this product. And with this thought, we thought, okay, how about if we have a way to connect the decentralized network? Just one second. If we can connect the decentralized network, just give me, I got a tip that I can make this full screen. Let me do how to do this. Okay. Guys, I cannot do more than this, so I think we just stick with this.
No worries. We're gonna afford
how about
you.
we can use this with the retail market which already exists for borrower. There is a huge market which already exists for borrowers, and this market is already there. This is not something which we have to create. All we need a bridge between this decentralized lending market, these DeFi contracts, which can connect this both the world. And given that Casha is already serving and connected with these markets in the European banking, UK banking, US banking, and we have some wonderful news coming from India. I will keep it as a suspense because in India, we are taking a complete next leap. We have just recently partnered with United, one of the big corporative society which is serving for more than 10 years to open actually a crypto banking, not only on a website, but actual physical bank branches. This is going to happen first time in the world that we will have a bank where you can just walk in to buy crypto. This didn't happen in the US, this didn't happen in Europe, but this is going to happen in India. And not it's something which is going to happen in next quarter. This is going to happen this December. And I'm in Jaipur, working with officials, with regulators, to see that how we can make this even not in next 2 weeks, but something we can do within the week. So we are like very eager to release this. All over the Indian media is going gaga about it. We have media claiming in India to bringing Unicash or Casha, bringing back crypto to India. So that's how the media have treated us. So it looks, everything is very shiny about this, our new JV, which we are doing with United in India. But coming back on DeFi and this Cashfi project, where what we are doing, that we are bringing back this borrowing market, which already exists, and connecting it through our smart contract. So this is something, an ecosystem diagram, which explains pretty much what exists today in Casha network. So if you see the white part, that's something which exists today in Casha network. So we have payment networks, we have fiat holdings, we definitely have a crypto cards, crypto wallet. But if you focus on the blue side, which shows that what kind of lending or borrowing innovations can be done actually. Right now, most of the companies, they are targeting about the trading and borrowing, this crypto loan. We have seen some new innovation on the flash loan side. Still, we have to see that how it goes. So these are something which is already there. But how about if we start bringing consumer brands into this decentralized space? We already have more than 2,000 brands who are working with us to have their money moved to enable their customers to buy products and services. So if we can connect, we can bring this, we can create this bridge where this $12 billion liquidity can suddenly become available also for this $85 billion consumer market. Now we will see actually a disbalance between the borrower side instead of lending side, which gives the whole DeFi space a huge opportunity to grow. So, so I know that whole crypto community is excited about the existing 12 billion or the billions of dollars liquidity we have, but what we are talking about to taking it to another $50 billion, 5 times more bigger, 8 times more bigger, the DeFi ecosystem which exists today. If we have that kind of demand, which already exists, all it need a right bridge. And that's what Cashfi ecosystem is. So let's go more. That's a small description, a little tech side that how we are taking. We as a Cashfi project, we are not interested to create our own liquidity pool, because as a bridge solution, what we are saying that we already have a lot of interesting projects. We have Compound, we have Unfinance, we have Aave, we have Easy5, and we have 10 more projects. They are coming. Some of them have already got a huge liquidity. Some of them is struggling with the liquidity. But we can take all of this liquidity, and still it will be not enough if we start serving to the market, which we already have access to, and we can reach to those market. So that's something about the adoption, that how we are seeing it to bridge this. If we see the protocol position, we have some project which are the liquidity aggregation. We have some wonderful projects like Nexo. Why we are using Nexo in this template? Because Nexo is actually one of our also customer on the banking side. They use extensively our banking infrastructure to deliver their fiat to the consumers who are lending on that platform. Then we have Nexus, which is building the insurance collateral network. But the Cashfi is actually taking the how I can say the fruit of all these networks and trying to create something which can be adopted and used by masses. Casha will remain the front end for this, because definitely we don't want the huge consumer base to get access, or let's say to just give them that this is the smart contract and you want to use them. Definitely that's not going to work. That never happened. We have to sugarcoat the entire technology in a way that this very less sophisticated, or I would say very non-tech market can use that. So some of the product if we talk about, which we are planning to start very soon, is definitely consumer loans, cash loan, crypto loans, flash loans. Definitely flash loan and crypto loans already exist. Cash loans and consumer loans, something which we are bringing new. Now, the question is why people will use this. What special we have to bring actually. Consumers can go to anywhere to take a consumer loan, right? There is nothing interesting for them. Okay, there is a lot of interesting about DeFi space, because DeFi will now get liquidity from this consumer market. But what about these consumers? Why they will come to take something which is from unknowns? And that's where we have also solved this problem, that literally giving loans for free. So how about giving loans completely? I don't know if that's mentioned in the slide or highlighted somewhere. Let me see. If not, then it's fine. What we have done is that the consumer loans which we are providing for the brands, that will be given absolutely at zero interest. Because as Casha, our business model drives on bringing also sales to some of these consumer brands, and we get heavily rewarded for that. So we can use that money which is coming from these brands, which is basically today not seen in the system, but that can bring a huge interest. So what we are basically saying, that you want a pair of sneakers, you have a Bitcoin, you bring your Bitcoin, we give you money, you go buy a pair of sneakers, you don't have to pay any interest on that. You have a Bitcoin, you want to repair your roof, you bring your Bitcoin, you give it to this decentralized contract, you take cash, you buy whatever you from that. That brings a huge demand from the borrower market, and that's how we are trying to bridge this both the world of the DeFi and the consumer market, and looking forward to create this entire DeFi market, or make this entire DeFi market at least 8 times bigger than what it is today. So that's more or less about Cashfi. This is a simple competitor analysis which we put together to explain users that what it is and how we differentiate with some of the leading brands, which is already in the DeFi space. Definitely, my team will share this slide for you if you want to know more, because I see there is a lot of data. I'll not go through all this data. I will leave all this a short team and advisor. Mostly, it's supported by the projects and the companies who are already part of Casha network. Our customers. Most of the brands which you're actually seeing in this presentation are also our customers when it comes to banking space. So we are not talking about a project which we want to visualize. We don't talking about a project which we want to put in a white paper. We are talking about a project which can make DeFi 8x at least bigger than what it is today in next 3 months. So by this, I end my presentation and I leave open for any question if anyone in the viewers have. So let me know, David. Over to you, David.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for that. I certainly, I'm certainly sure there are lots of questions. I am hearing that we've had a late entrant. It sounds like we're doing some kind of like sporting event, but no, we had a cancellation or some, unfortunately, a project did drop out. So I believe we're getting.
Let's hold off on that, David, real quick. Rashab, are you with us on the Dubai stream?
Yeah.
Okay, are you confirming that for that project to come on or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Then we are good to go, David.
Okay. So with that in mind, Kumar, obviously we'd like to come back to you and ask you a bunch of questions. I certainly have some questions. I'm certainly excited about that liquidity kind of pool that you have almost to bring a lot of this new liquidity into the DeFi space. And it seems like, we've talked about having infrastructure and having revenues and structures like that to really help with the development of companies, and it feels like you're kind of doing it the other way around. So that's super exciting. If you're able to hang around with us, then I believe what we're going to do is have, I think we're going to have Yop on next to fill in the gap that's scheduled for DeFi, and then we're going to finish off with Singularity DAO, and then we're going to leave that last period for questions. And so we'd like to maybe bring you back on then, Kumar, if that's okay, and get some questions over to you.
And also, Kumar, maybe in the meanwhile, you can try the video to come up during the next session.
Yeah, absolutely. Normally say third time lucky, but in this case, let's keep going until we get there.
Okay.
Yeah, let me try if we can. I can play that video. No.
Yeah, we'll see that as soon as we're done with the 2 sessions.
Casha provides banking services to crypto business.
Okay, we can just
Okay.
scale.
With on-ramp solutions
Yeah, it's not happening.
Casha
Doesn't seem
also
I
like.
just recovered.
Guys, you guys need to be extra. I think today you guys are not enough lucky. Okay. All this video is exclusive for Casha customers. Do you guys have a bank account with us? If not, then that's the problem. Okay.
As they say in the crypto space, my body's ready, Kumar. But you know, whenever you're ready to. Okay, so
Cool. So let's have Yop there.
right, are we ready with the new stream, guys? I just want to make sure that we are ready to go.